shaders. Please wait. Hey Twitch chat. Nice to see you Jarnarma. Greetings Ultra Cool Guy 48. Hey Ceiling D. Howdy Robin P. Hello Death Warrior 17. Nice to see you Kate Roman 216. How you doing Saul Aaron? Hello Sir Illy Miskin. Hi CP calling 2. How you doing Sinister Sarmer?
Showtime! Oh, everybody's having themselves a good one as we find ourselves at the start of another stream. Monday has returned once again.
Hi Pyrolite.
Yes. I wanted to spend a little bit of time setting up hardware this morning, but
nice to
I'm actually going to need
Kenway.
either tomorrow or the next day. I'm good and just need to leave the plugs where they are, so I'm not going to mess with that. Yo, Colin, thank you for the 5 subs. Gone on over to Burpo, Dragon Ball, to Color the Karate Bugman, to the Arts, and Cage the Jerk. Getting a little bit today and to start things off as we're just a minute to get everything going. Also, Tracker, I heard that compiling shaders. Who did it? Who stuffed you on a modern inefficient engine? Oh, shaders. It only took almost a year.
Good to see you in Nubcake.
For Wilds to stop needing to spend 20 minutes compiling shaders. Yeah, Christ.
Yeah. Whee! Yeah.
I'm looking forward to not having to do
nice
that for a
you,
long time. Alright, let's see. Right, my entrance tracker broke, so just gonna do a little that, a little this, and a little that, and boom. Satisfactory. Well, there goes your next little while. That game is essentially what I end up dealing with a lot of Minecraft mod packs, but without the exploring. Oh yeah, no sound detected because I haven't actually turned on SNI yet. Well, let me fix that.
Nice to see you, Gamer0.
SNI!
Thank you for granting me administrator access. Thank you for granting me administrator access.
Satisfactory stream win. I gave it a shot. It's not really for me. You need that correct little balance for me to be into that sort of thing. I'd probably be more interested in Tower Hill because it's the running about in Satisfactory that I don't particularly enjoy.
Who are you going to blame this time when things go wrong? Good to see you, G-Volt.
Float. I am very small! I see. Today we are a little guy. There's a pretty surprising number of Link to the Past sprites. They're just little guys.
Marked haunted ship as pendant of courage.
Yeah, the X-Wing was because of May 4th.
Good job on getting the Swamp Palace map.
Which doesn't really feel that special
Greetings,
anymore now
Rainbow
that the franchise has been
Tournament
taken out
and
back
missile
and shot
attacks.
several times over, then dragged through the mud, and then its course was thrown off the side of a mountain into a volcano, and then once that was done, they took the ashes and they shat on them, and then... I mean, I've never touched Gen 8 and never had any temptation to, so I don't have an opinion on the starters.
Norfair boss keycard is now yours. 5 items left in Eastern Palace.
Alright, part of the reason I don't have any opinion on them is they all kind of have issues. If we're just going baby forms, then obviously the rabbit, but like, Tumble would be second.
Be sure to use these wisely. 4 items left in Eastern Palace.
As somebody who really likes Gen 5, I might be a little bit sick of monkeys. Just a wee bit tired of goddamn monkeys. It's like, is this one basically DK? Yeah. But I still am tired of them. It's definitely a lot better than those monkeys, though. Those monkeys suck.
Toggled Palace of Darkness big key on. 3 items left in Eastern Palace. Who knows? Maybe you could get some heart containers or eat
Hey, Tracker,
so
clear that
die.
hidden tile.
Hello Cyberdecimal 6. Cleared 2 locations from Swamp Palace. 8 items left in Swamp Palace. Good to see you, Sire Goku.
Alright, that was the generation with Gigantamax. Yeah, it's just bonanza.
Showtime!
Yo, that thing with a big old fitty. You know, then spin a little bit more for us today is for doing the usual opening. Hope you're having a good one today. Yes.
At least now you can take a few more hits. 2 treasures left. Fine, I'll let this pass since it's not that hard to do. Tracked lower Norfair boss keycard.
Damn, Ridley spent door
7
key already.
items left in Hyrule Castle. Greetings peeps Gatorade. Tracked Zora's flippers.
Showtime!
Sorry, I think we can take a step over to our gamer. And now let's spin a little bit more for us today. And white type can swim. All is right. Blue tier's pretty good. That's a lot of money. Man! The Mario World theme's so OP. It's so freaking catchy. It's so goddamn catchy. Money crab! Money crab, money crab, money crab, money crab, money crab, money crab, money crab.
Hold
Well,
on,
that's an
let me
accuracy.
grab some popcorn. Making a note that Tech Cane is at Lumberjack Ledge.
Hey, wait a second. I mean, I guess I could have set up for red tier instead, but I just want more money. Money will buy you many things, dear Ed boys. Oh shit! You know what? I think rupees aren't gonna be an issue this seed.
This is like some serious potion money.
Call it a hunch.
At least these are pretty useful.
There's an extremely slim chance that Samaria's unneeded. I
Hello,
would
Sager
need
Zero Gamer
the
X.
other two pendants to be Turtle Rock and Mystery Mire, since we already have one confirmed to be sitting in the wreck ship. Alright, well, we got the other cane, sure.
Marking off the cane of Berna.
Yeah, that's admittedly not too unusual with the current era of TikTok. That's not even like... That's not even the tip of the iceberg of the stupid shit I've seen going on these days.
That was an easy peek at least. Writing down 20 rupees
Hey,
at
Tracker,
Lake
clear that
Hylia
marked
Island.
location.
I didn't quite get that.
Hey, Tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Lake Hylia Island.
What's wrong with people?
Good job on getting a Palace of Darkness key.
As cliche as it is at this point to say, social media. Once people decided they were going to let the internet think for them, well, it just spiraled from there. Makes it very easy for people with not exactly the healthiest mindsets to gather up, do stupid shit, and then it multiplies. As you're signal boosting those type of people.
Tracked shield. Toggling wave beam on.
Yep, yeah, that's pretty much it. Doesn't mean it's not like the, it's not like the social media sites are gonna police themselves. That ain't happening. They make money off that shit, so why
Mark
would they?
level 1 keycard at Zora's Ledge.
It is very much a tale as old as time. Oh no, people have always been obvious in the head. Social media made it very easy for them to interact with each other. That's what I said. Before, you'd have them
whole
spread
tanks
far
of
and
energy.
wide, and it wouldn't be that easy
Wow.
to actually gather up people that have a similar ilk. And unfortunately, the internet, and especially social media, removed that little
Toggled
problem.
warfare level 1 keycard on.
I mean, yeah, because I got to see all this shit happen in real time. You know, there's probably many good things, but also many bad things. Such is the nature of most technologies.
Superb soup collection begins. Increased survivability by 1 step. How long do you
But
think
yes, the
you
only
can live
way
off that much soup?
that type of thing is going to be
Don't
stopped
forget to use
is
the
if the book
pointy
is
end.
thrown at them about as firmly as possible. So
Gamer's
until
tower
then,
key
it's
is
going to keep
now
happening.
yours.
Now, thankfully, there have been more people trying that sort of shit, getting arrested. So, you know, they should throw the book at them. Make an example. That'll help discourage the behavior. Don't make them work forced community
evil
servers
Korean.
for, like, months. Let them feel what it feels like.
Toggling gravity suit on. Yay.
It's like forcing them to be
More
in the
palettes
position
of
of the people that
darkness
they're
keys.
harassing.
Toggling ice rod on. Tracking screw attack. What are you going to destroy with these?
Because you damn well know anybody that's pulling that type of crap hasn't worked a day in their life.
Good job on getting the ether. Tracking morph bombs.
But yes, that's my little tirade of the day.
Three more and it will matter. Kind of. Maybe.
Do you get one timer today, or can it happen again later? Ah, I'm fairly prone to ranting, so, you know. It comes with getting old.
At least this isn't that far out of the way. Writing down small key at library.
This is me
Tracking
thinking of
turtle
47
rock
months. Can jump and spin it
Did
a
you
bit more
grab
for
the
us
book I
today.
had on reserve?
It all stems from the same basic principle that I always talk about, which is people should have a base level of respect for one another. If somebody's actions shows they don't
Warfare
deserve it, then
level
so
1
be
key
it,
card
but
is now
like,
yours.
it should at least start at a base level. We're all humans, after all.
Toggling charge beam on.
Also, wait, did I not notice an update or something? I can't help but notice I'm not being spat out of the front of the house anymore. It's like, wait, what was this change? I don't recall downloading a new version.
Good job on getting the wrecked ship level 1 keycard.
Impromptu meeting of folks whose knees hurt. Damn right!
Greetings with the Puck PT.
You start getting to double digits of years worked in retail and your knees will hurt too. Why is every store's floor made of concrete?
Boat is now yours.
And why are we not allowed to sit down? There sure is some rhyme or reason. Huh. Yeah, I guess. You're probably right. It's so weird that it's conditional as well. Does it only start doing that once I have Dark World access?
Wow, more sticks. Cool.
Oh, right, I should have actually gone to Minimal Word Cave. To say the least, my brain is elsewhere. Yeah, it's another one of those things that makes me go, is this just a result of me being Canadian or something? It's specifically not Central Canadian, since I know things aren't exactly great in that general region, and by that general region I mean Ontario and a good chunk of the prairies.
Good. Now you're free to use the cape on Ganon. Tracked Palace of Darkness map.
Oh, nice!
Tracked a red rupee.
I mean, I'm gonna need that lamp
Eastern
later
Palace
anyways.
map, and the lantern.
All I know is, it is very funny whenever I'm anywhere near the Maritimes. Because that section of Canada, it really is just, hey, we're like a decade out of date, but you know, it kind of makes it pleasant.
Only your second? I'm surprised. Criteria level 2 keycard is now yours.
Yosh. It's like knees hurting, backs hurt. That's definitely the season, to say the least.
Misery Meyer Big Key is now yours. 6 items left in Hyrule Castle.
It's like I'm old enough now where I need to make sure to sit up straight, otherwise I'm gonna feel it.
Hello, Mr. Tanuki.
Your posture check, chat. No slouching.
Picked up more 20 rupees. 5 treasures left.
It's very deliberately based off of that one Yoshi's Island animation where Yoshi just holds the note, because that's the exact tongue motion. Gringard actually behaved this time, that's always nice.
In the Mega Man X series? 4 items left in Hyrule Castle. Sig Term Castle Guard. Yeah, RIP.
Yeah, anything that an enemy drops is scripted to be vanilla. There's branches that allow you to turn on enemy drop randomization, but it definitely makes things a lot more chaotic.
Marked off the criteria boss keycard.
That's been dealt with already.
3 items left in Hyrule Castle.
You know, I can't help but notice I only have access to 2 items at this point. I mean, I guess 3 if you include the one that required the criteria level 2 keycard. I actually have the gravity suit. That does open up nothing else, actually. Ooh, what's Pico? He seems to be a turtle. A snapping turtle.
You now have 420 rupees.
Which, I mean, works considering that
Nice.
his machine is built like a tank. Yeah, he's got a shell and everything. Oh, right out the screw attack. Also, damn, this color scheme is weird. This doesn't feel right on Dark Souls.
You now have 2 Ganon's Tower keys.
Yeah, unsurprisingly, that entire world is lost on me.
Good job on getting the nice beam.
Even back when I was in the age demographic for them, poop jokes weren't exactly my thing. And that's like most of Newground's humor. Towards the era of the early internet, where edgy was the thing that everybody tried to aim for. That's just how it is.
Tracked half magic.
You know what, I might actually want a death warp out of here. Let me find out. And up this warpfall.
Time to curl up into a ball.
How many times have I found the warpfall in that exact spot lately? Because it keeps happening.
Tracked Brinstar map.
Yeah, that's the thing about earlier internet. They were more innocent times. For being edgy was about the extent of it.
You just had to get these items early, didn't you? Picked up more Palace of Darkness keys. Tracking Turtle Rock key. More missiles.
Although if I need to put in anything from the early internet, it still holds up to this day.
Map.
It's good old homestarrunner.com.
Tracked Misery Mire key.
There's timelessness to just silly humor. You know, I've never actually tried the cool game for attractive people.
Do you have enough 20 rupees yet?
It's like my most recent encounter was playing a little bit of the re-released Pokémon. It was just nice to hear him again.
Tracked Shovel.
Having Strawman and Max in the same game. It's just overpowered. It's too silly. I love it. Freaking Max.
Even more missiles. Tracking Desert Palace big key.
Yeah, Brock was in the second one though. Alright,
Good
that's
job
one
on
of those.
getting a castle tower key.
Actually, Tycho works with the current conversation because that character is the very perfect manifestation of the early internet sense of humor. Which is to say, uncomfortable.
Toggled Meridia map on. Who flushed this down the toilet? You need some of these, right?
I've got all this stuff, but I don't have the Varia suit. It's gonna be on your brain all day now. That's what it does. Please careful.
Picked up more Palace of Darkness keys. Congratulations on defeating Bomb Torizo.
I mean, eugenics has the advantage of being, well, you know what you're getting into whenever you pick up a game by Edmund. And by God, you got exactly what you would expect. Edmund is very much an individual that relished in the type of humor of the earlier internet. And even to this day, they still do. As is made obvious by pretty much everything he puts into his games. Did I play it on stream? Nah. I don't like turn-based strategy. Well, actually, I don't like that particular type of turn-based strategy.
Tracked spring ball.
So you stack on the fact that I'm just kind of roguelike exhausted by now, on top of all the rest of that, and it's just like, nah, I'm good. However, I do have a friend that's very into it, so he's been talking to me a lot about it. Yeah, I had to actually think about that for a second. It's like, wait, I like stuff like Advanced Wars. But I've never been super big into, like, FF Tactics, the Leader Ogre Battle games, those sorts of ones. Skies.
Toggle
Yeah,
rock
one of those.
map on.
Good game, not for me. Well, that's skippable.
You now have 620
Just to be
rupees.
safe, I'm gonna wait until that closes up again. I don't think it's gonna close up again. I'm just gonna jump over it. I can stay right where it is. I mean, of course it's grindy as fuck. This guy has a game that relishes in its over-the-top numbers. Wait, what am I going this way for? I have a much better fourth route I could be taking that's a little bit slower now, but I'm still gonna take it. Yeah, it's Dark Salvus, it's just the Gravity Suit Palette is a bit strange. You can tell by the movement, since they float. I skipped the shield. A, the mirror shield's ugly as fuck. B, it serves no practical purpose. C, it causes minor amounts of additional lag.
Picked up more energy tanks.
Ah, that's interesting. Why does it think I can get the other item in this area?
Added more missiles.
It's like I can't make that jump. Even with the turtle's help. I think he thinks that the ice beam was enough to make it possible, but it's not. Strange. Oh, right. Oh, Jesus, yeah, you're right. Bomb jumps. That is technically doable, yes. It'd be lousy, but yes. too high. Yeah, whatever. It's just a missile, I don't care. But yes, that's what it's expecting of me. I intend for that to be on. Yeah. I re-enabled it. It's my own fault.
Oh. Neat. Wow. Reserve tanks.
I'm actually trying to think if there's any other turn-based strategy games I've liked other than Advance Wars. I'm not sure. No, I absolutely despise Fire Emblem. Like, that's borderline hate.
Mushroom is now yours. Marked off the hooking shot. Tracked lower Norfair map.
Yeah, and you know, the finite RV and permanent stuff, pretty much everything about the writing.
Making a note that light speed is at Spectacle Rock.
See to find a mirror for that one, and I'll be able to go fast.
Yay, more places to skip. I want this to be over with. Marked off a Ganon's Tower key.
My extent of Super Robot Wars knowledge is just a song that was used in Rock Band No Constancy. It's a good song. It sounded better without the lyrics. So that also Mega Mario song sure does! Specifically Yomu's stage theme is used for some of the later stuff.
Sweet.
Because of course I played that one. It's freaking Mega Man. Yeah, Magic Cassilia is very British. Very.
Marked off the wrecked ship boss keycard. I wonder how Shack Tool is doing. Marked off the grapple beam.
Yeah, no, Constancy was definitely one of the most difficult things I ever recorded for the channel. That shit is dumb. It's why I didn't end up playing very many Mega Man ROM hacks.
Picked up more Ganon's Tower keys. Toggled
Yeah, that's it. I
palace
did
of
make it
darkness
harder on
key
myself by playing on the
Missile
difficult
is
mode
now
that
yours.
basically gets rid of your iframes.
Added more castle tower keys.
I can do that already! Well!
Toggled magical mirror on.
The only thing I can't do is get in the front door.
It's so close and yet so far. Mark sword at Cleveland Island.
I can grab that and then I can go get my kid Samaria, but no, I'll behave. Just know that I could! Yeah, I want to do it, but like...
Marking off the moon pearl.
I'll behave. That's a little bit too strong of a sequence break right now. Especially with it being illegal in nature. It's like, that's too much! Grabbing a helpful little thing that I'll use a little bit, that's fine. Grabbing something that's gonna fundamentally change the rest of the scene, that's a bit much. Present dead rock and boulder RNG.
Marked Palace of Darkness as Ridley token.
See, I absolutely
Swamp
need the
Palace
case,
is
Mario.
now crystal.
No big surprise
Marked
there.
Miserable Mire as blue crystal. Marked
Speed
Turtle Rock as
booster!
crystal. Marked off the super speedy boots.
Yeah, I saw a little bit of that comic. Including a couple of extremely cute panels.
Hoarding more energetic tanks. 5 treasures left. Hopefully you will remember that one later. How are you even storing this many energy tanks but worse?
That's a good
4
question,
items
Tracker,
left in
because I don't think
Tower
I
of
even
Hero.
have that many energy tanks themselves. But yes, I do.
You just blazed through that trick. Good. I didn't want to go to Criteria Gauntlet anyway. 3 items left in Tower of Hera. 20 rupees
Hey,
is now
Tracker,
yours.
clear that hidden tile.
Cleared 3 locations from West Criteria.
I had to think about it. It's like, would I still want to go up there? Nah. Maybe. We'll see.
Nice to see you, Gerbil Fies.
Man, come at me, bro! And Crate is dead.
Save some 20 rupees for the rest of us. 2 treasures left. Cleared Tower of Hera. Tower of Hera is now Crate token. Hey Dragon Mama 12.
Alright, time to go ahead. Do some follow-ups on fetch quests.
Tracked magic powder.
A fetch quest into a fetch quest. Actually, here's the perfect example of a very small thing to save some time. Come on. There we go. Took a few more tries than I would have liked. You gotta hit that diagonal in just the right spot, and you can slip up there. Nice!
Marking off the Meridai level 2 keycard.
Alright, off to wreck ship! To the ship! Does it work both ways? Sadly, no. Just floating around. Floating around at the speed of sound. Yeah, take that, fish. Nice little ammo. It's fine.
Marked off the Meridai boss keycard.
This is one of those fights that'd be way more obvious if they chose a more matching palette for Gravity Suit, because I mean, considering it only looks correct in the regular power suit. Light just doesn't look right. That is rocketh.
Let's rock.
Yeah, she's always been blue and black, but it's just one of those things. It's Dark Solidus, so they probably should have stuck to dark palettes. I get what this is going for. It's like a corrupted version of the light suit. But it just doesn't quite work.
Toggled spooky ghost on. Tracked bombos.
Yeah, that's one of the newer features. Shuffling the actual boss prizes. It's actually kind of unusual for a button to be in Super Metroid, so he is a bit weighted against it. But yeah, probably had to go this way anyways.
Toggling Skullwood's big key on. Where are the good items?
That's a good question, Tracker. Well, one of two things, position crash, you're out there dealing with scammers, or your taxes are late. It is May, after all. Alrighty. I had to actually deal with mine a little bit at the start of the month because apparently an extra couple hundred of required bucks had grown out of nowhere. You take a pretty hefty punishment for being self-employed, let me tell you. Like, we're talking the amount that I lose just for being self-employed is larger than the amount I actually had to pay in personal taxes. Which is absurd, but I mean... It's not like I can contest it. I can grab this one since I skipped the other shield. Versus the aggravated for the 27 months. And now to spin it a bit more for us today as we get the good shield.
Your progressive shield.
It's both fashionable and functional. Fire rate. Well, as long as we're nowhere near
magic cape.
Thanks for Dark World access. As long as we're nowhere near the absurdity that is Metroid Dread, where you just don't have a limited fire rate, you can mash to your heart's content. If you want to push the robots faster, you can use regular missiles. The problem at the moment is I just don't have any missiles. My ammo counts are low. Oh, hey, it's that one song that takes almost 10 minutes before it loops.
Marked off the Meridia level 1 keycard.
It's time to go to Meridia. Go to Meridia.
Halfway to this actually being somewhat useful. Toggle Thieves Town key on.
Alright, so even though I could just do the entirety of Meridia and get Dark World access that way at the moment, there's just no reason to, because I can just, you know, go kill Aghanim. Yeah, the funny part is I turned on an additional MSU into the pack today, and it hasn't even shown up yet. It's like, where is it? Nah, an old one, but one I hadn't actually turned on in a while.
Making a note that heart pieces at Old Turian Launchpad. 3/4 of a heart is almost a working one, I think.
God, the grapple beam. I love the grapple beam and all, but it is consistently so damn jank across the series. Even the one in Dread feels weird. The ones in Prime are too stiff. This is cool and all, but its momentum conservation often doesn't make much sense. Oh, yeah, there it is. That dang time bond! Oh yeah, sure, now you're showing up. So I just had to bring mention to it. Oh my god. For some reason I didn't really think about the fact that Gen 8 is supposed to be very British. And this goddamn spy.
Off an Ice Palace key. Just
Spy!
one more.
A little bit on the nose there, hey Game Freak.
Even more missiles. That's everything in Hyrule Castle Tower.
Yeah, out of everything, football was the most unavoidable. It's coming! What? It's been a while since that came up. And Pizza Tower's so good. Are there any more hearts under here? Nah, it's all of them. Anti-Blast is also pretty good, but it's a different flavor. Anti-Blast is like Wario Land 4 fused with the newer DK games, how everything just falls apart around you! And there's just so much going on, it's very overstimulating. Also, it's geared more towards being actually very difficult, as opposed to Pizza Tower, which is geared towards being very not difficult. The platforming mechanics in Pizza Tower are so loosey-goosey that even in this generation of people that have basically not played any 2D platformers at all, they're still fine, because, like, Pepito can slip slide, go up and down and all around, and he's still perfectly fine. Yeah, pretty much since the N64 and PS1. Platformers just really haven't been mainstream. The occasional 3D one, sure, but not 2D at all. Yeah, Pizza Tower's not too concerned about making difficult jumps. It just wants you to be able to do the jumps well. And I mean, that is part of what makes it so fun to just pick up and play, because you just go for it. You pick a stage, and you get running.
Do you need bombs? Now
it's like
you
a
can
racing
afford
game
them.
In that regard. That's the wrong number? Ah, oh, that's easy enough at least. It's probably the best case scenario.
I'm sure this will be handy.
That seems important. No, we could have gone to the Dark World through through Meridia as well. It's just that Aga's way more convenient. Yeah, there's literally thousands of sprites on Pepito's spreadsheet.
Remember that time I called these boots? To be fair, they are boots, but for your hands. Toggled mitts on.
Talk about going from 0 to 100.
Palace of Darkness. Eastern Palace Big Key.
Well, that's hilariously
12
convenient.
items left in Palace of Darkness. Another full heart. Neat. 11 items left in Palace of Darkness. You stumbled upon more Turtle Rock keys. 10 treasures left.
Alright!
Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. Burn to the ground. Burn.
Woo!
Whoa. 9 items left in Palace of Darkness. Increasing collection of missiles. 8 items left in Palace of Darkness.
Let's see, what's that prize again? Was it arrows? No, it was vanilla. Gross. Alright, just what I need. More rupees. Yeah, 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 yeah. Completely unnecessary money. They put that huge amount of rupees in Palace of Darkness because if you don't have the flippers yet, you really need to go get the flippers in the vanilla game.
Auto tracker disconnected.
Nope.
Thank you for granting me administrator access.
Well, well, well. Seems my number of swords is increasing dramatically.
Hello Flame Hirnard.
Oh, the auto tracker didn't get most of Palace of Darkness, apparently. It still thinks I have 3 more items. Hopefully it updates at some point.
Auto tracker disconnected.
Oh, it's struggling.
I already said hi to you, Garble Fies. Oh.
Tracker's also
So you
not
expect me
animating?
to do everything then?
What the?
10 whole arrows. Wow.
I'm just gonna do a little bit of this. Oh, actually, the program's frozen. Oh, it's frozen.
Did you need me for anything?
I'll fix this in a sec. Gonna hit it with the old kill-all. Actually, I wonder what would happen if I shut down Snai, since it's having issues with that.
Auto tracker disconnected.
Yeah, has to do one on my end, too. Oops. Alright, Jacker! Now you must die! The kill all SMZ3 cache randomizer. That's not the right term. So, hey, system monitor. You see that process over here, right? Actually, it's probably gonna be recognized as Python. Yeah, it's gonna be tricky. There we go, that did the trick. Well, it's because the process is recognized just as Python instead of anything else.
Hello. I was told to wear a tux, but I guess the instructions were unclear. Hello chat. You are already behind the pace needed for a new PB. Auto tracker online.
So the timer's wrong, but hey, at least the tracker's filling in.
Now don't do that again. You wouldn't want to see me when I'm angry. Nothing left in Castle Tower. I can't believe what I'm seeing. 5 treasures left. 4 treasures left. 3 treasures left. 2 items left in Eastern Palace. Just 1 more. Next you should climb Castle Tower without the lamp. That's the last of them.
Hey Tracker, shut up!
You could have just waited to get Tracked an Ice Palace key, the Norfair boss keycard, and 82 other
Tracker,
items.
Shut up! Okay. Shut up. Just speeding up the catch-up process, you know, getting her ready to go again.
Added more 50 rupees.
The small water creature is swimming. This feels correct. Unfortunately, this means I did lose all of my hidden tile information, so there's that. But the flippers let him swim faster.
Making a note that Big 20 is at Spike Cave.
Hey, Tracker, clear that hidden tile.
Cleared Spike Cave. Toggled fan tune on. Haunted ship is now pendant of courage. Sig term bomb Torizo. Yay. More missiles. Unexpected item in bagging area. Tracked Meridian map. Who flushed this down the toilet?
Hey Tracker, shut up!
Another full heart. Neat.
Hey Tracker, shut up!
More Palace of Darkness keys. It's time to get serious.
Hey Tracker, shut up!
The nice beam. The spring.
Okay, she's caught up now. I still have no goddamn ammo. And my HP isn't exactly fantastic either for this, but whatever. I'll make it work. I do have all the beams, so that's fine.
Yay. More missiles.
Good lord, it's nearly dead. It is dead!
Toggled Dragon on.
This time on F-Zero TV.
Crystal.
It's time to interview the champion. God, can you imagine how an interview with Dark Samus would go? Just be various cursed noises. Oh, spikes still do so much damage without Varia!
Have you been using them?
Yeah, that's my summary of a bunch of cursed noises.
Hey Cardelier. Added more primitive explosives. How many more pieces of heart do you need?
Alright, let's roll! Dr. Dubs! Hey, nice friend! How are you doing today, Dubs? Welcome.
Stop. Hammer time.
First, Dr. Dubs.
Your peg world
One
is
of the main
beautiful
trackers
this
are in the
time
first
of year.
place.
Tracking criteria level 1 keycard.
The usual Monday randomizer. This one
Stop
is forced
using your
negative.
words whole. It's time for the shack attack. Hello Dr. Dubs.
Our theme for today is definitely that I don't exactly have a lot of HP to go around. But it's fine, I have tons of offense instead. Alright, Shaq, I ain't expecting much. You haven't been good in, like, a few months. He's like, okay, I got to the quieter part again. There we go. A little late, but the actual song was kind of bobbing off a little bit. And it's gonna be a whole bunch of nothing! I mean, it's something.
Even more Turtle Rock keys.
But I'm still hitting it with the... It's better than nothing. Also, you were damn close, Colin. Just one dungeon off. Ah, they enjoy dinner. The old dine and dash. I mean, the old raid and dash. I know that one well, since most streamers tend to end right before either going to bed or getting some food.
Showtime!
Dread, thank you for the 8 months. And now that's been a little bit more forced today. It's got everything hurt so much without the fire suit. I need my defense. I only have 10 super missiles. There's no way this works. And unless I just, you know, nail it, but we'll see. I'll do.
Marked 50 rupees at Main Street missiles. Tracking 50 rupees.
That is the wrong direction! Try that again.
Two hearts? What are you? A Klingon?
Klingon. Yeah, rupees have been a non-issue since pretty much the very start. I'm already not that exciting.
Collection of pieces of heart.
Hammer's good though.
Toggled 10 arrows on.
So like item-wise, I have everything I need for Link to the Past. I just need an ass ton of keys. So many keys. Canyon. Sounds more like a Pokemon name. Oh, okay. Yeah, I wasn't gonna remember that one. Damn, the drop downs are good today.
Toggling Brinstar level 1, keycard on. Toggling Tower of Hera big key on.
Eternal steam generator? Oh boy, I could probably like power a couple of factory machines with that. Steam power is still such a funny one. Burn water hot so hot air may make things spin.
That's nice.
I said so many of our actual power sources could be summarized as make things spin. Kinetic energy, turns out, is really good. Hook a big wheel to natural water flow. Big spin! Alright, still much more stuff I gotta do on this side of the world. Alright, Adam's dead. Well, you know what I need to do? Need to do backup escape. Boo! Mom only wants us to show up on this side. It's almost like they know I'm playing Sobble.
Yay. More Palace of Darkness keys. 2 items left in Hyrule Castle. 1 more to go in here. Nothing left in Hyrule Castle. Tracked a sewer key and a primitive explosives.
And I really don't have much health. Turns out this little guy is quite fragile. I'll enter the Dark World from Turtle Rock just because I can get the hint. I should have went to pick up the Cane of Samaria first, but yeah, I'm not really here to do the dungeon anyways. Oh, black would make a terrible power source.
Marked bombos is required for Turtle Rock.
And coagulate, and then how are you supposed to spin a gear?
Recorded that hint tile.
Hey, tracker, clear that hint tile.
Cleared 2 locations from Dark World Northeast.
Oh shit!
Pound.
Well,
Bacon.
at least you're not having to
Marked
worry
off a
about
heart
offense.
container.
Also, that means 3 of my swords were locked by the Dark World, so...
How many more energetic tanks do you need?
Damn.
Tracked blue boomerang. Increased survivability by 1 step.
Alright, I'm doing good on HP now.
You now have 4 heart containers. Your progressive sword leveled up. That took so much effort to get. Amazing.
God dang roller games! Those roller games, apparently a TV show tie-in or something? But it was a beat 'em up where you spend the entire time on roller skates when it comes to the actual video game, and it's bad. It's certainly very unique, though.
Marking off another piece of heart. 1 item left in Tower of Hera. You just blazed through that trick.
One arrow! Very fancy.
It's a single arrow. Why are you having me track this? That's the last of them.
Huh. What made me start spawning outside? That's so weird. It's not doing it all this time. I mean, an Arcade Pig classic, sure, but certainly not deserves your respect.
You stumbled upon more missiles.
I will respect his
Tracked
ambition, but the gameplay
so
not
many
so much.
energetic tanks. Money, 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 money. Marking off the Thieves' Town big key.
Yes, it did be useless, which means it's probably the other pendant. Probably.
Thieves' Town map
Let's
is
find
now
out.
yours.
Well, would you look
Palace
at
of
that?
Darkness is now Ridley token. Mark Swamp Palace as blue crystal. Mark Thieves' Town as even worse pendant. Ice Palace is now Fantoon token.
Yeah, I haven't
Misery
gotten to
Mire
pick up
is now
Phoenix
crystal.
yet. I mean, that
Mark
kind of a
Turtle
thing.
Rock is blue crystal.
Oh boy, the last reserve tank. Maybe.
Found more reserve tanks. Marking off the Norfair
Alright, sure.
level 2 keycard.
Now if only I had a Varia suit. Now, unfortunately, this song's probably not going to last because I also need to do magic powder while I'm here. And not just one Zelda key.
Smash 4 of these together and you get a big 20.
It's like at the very least need the Swamp Palace small key and the Turtle Rock big key.
Your 20 rupees collection is getting somewhere. Pop. Pop, pop, pop.
It looks so excited to smash them pegs.
Pop, 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 pop. Pop, pop, pop. Pop. Another one. Is this even randomized?
Yeah, this little guy definitely falls into the sniper roll. The Varia suit. Nice.
Tracking Varia suit.
Well, that's about 12 billion checks I can go do. Okay, so to the rock big key. And possibly nothing else. Also need the Crane boss key.
Good job on getting the Swamp Palace big key.
Oh!
Tracked Skullwood's key.
I think he's actually kind of convenient, since I'm heading that way in a sec. Oh no, not James Bond. That's almost as bad as James Bond Jr.
You should have enough now, I think.
I've never watched the show, I've just seen the awful video game.
Making a note that Piece of Heart is at Bumper Cave Ledge.
Hey tracker, clear that marked location.
Cleared Bumper Cave.
Yeah, the whole reason that I needed to do Aga in the first place.
It's going to be one of those seeds. Making a note that Cane of Somaria is at Lumberjack Tree. Marked off the Cane of Technical Prowess.
And...
Well, at least you got something.
I may not care about the gameplay of Majora's Mask, but Jesus Christ, do I respect the hell out of it.
Increasing collection of energy tanks. 7 items left in Skill Woods. At least this is some decent money. 6 treasures left. Toggling wrecked ship map on. 5 items left in Skull Woods. Skull Woods map is now yours. 4 items left in Skill Woods.
Ah, give me this.
Even more Skull Woods keys. 3 treasures left.
I imagine a little bit of punmanship in that regard is something that helps keep your helps keep your head screwed on straight.
Good job on getting the Ice Palace Big Key. 2 items left in Skill Woods.
Actually, while I'm here. What the? I'm a ghost!
Yay. More missiles. 1 more to go in here.
Lovely RNG as always, game. Get out of here! Give me my $5. I mean, that was to be expected eventually, but either way.
Why so blue? That's the last of them. Ribla. Skill Woods is now Pendant of Wisdom.
Yeah, you can technically use a bee or good bee on Mothula, but it does pathetic damage and causes Mothula to move all over the damn place. The only type of crazy person that would use the good bee to fight Mothula is somebody who's just trying to put on a show. That's the joke. There we go.
I'm sure you're excited to get that.
Alright, I got a bunch more dungeons to finish off. Shouldn't take too long. I already had lunch. Long ago. I had some leftovers. Oh, hell yeah!
Cool. More superb missiles. 9 items left in Swamp Palace. Even more Zelda bombs. 8 treasures left.
I mean, turtle's the type of soup I haven't tried before. That's shark soup. That was interesting.
You now have 10 more 20 rupees than you started with. 7 treasures left. Tracking Desert Palace map. 6 treasures left.
Yeah, although the ethics of shark fin soup are a little up in the air. But hey, it's what I was served, so I ate.
Since when could you walk on water? Found more Zelda bombs. 5 treasures left. 4 treasures left. Tracked 3 bombs.
I mean, the broth was actually very good. But yeah, the meat is, the fit itself,
Other
not great.
people may want some hamburgers too, you know. 3 items left in Swamp Palace.
Very gamey meat, that one. Very gamey. I'm certainly no vegetarian or vegan, so... What the... this case, I'm pretty sure it was a Vietnamese place that I was eating at.
Hoarding more 20 rupees. 2 items left in Swamp Palace. Cleared Swamp Palace.
Part of a multi-course seafood dinner.
1 item left in Swamp Palace.
Which apparently included
That's the last
duck,
of them.
which is pretty good, but a bit greasy. Maybe someday I'll have defense.
Your
I
energy
still only
tank
have
collection
15
is getting
super missiles,
somewhere.
by the way.
7 treasures left.
Just figure I'd point that one out. I mean, it's fine, I have every beam, but it's still kind of annoying.
That was an okay icebreaker, but how about this one? What did you want to be when you grew up? 6 treasures left.
There was a time where I was a
Power bomb is
veterinarian,
now
but
yours.
I couldn't handle the downsides of it.
Cool, more Zelda bombs. 5 items left in Ice Palace. Death is now a little harder to achieve. 4 treasures left.
What kind of cheese? What kind of cheese? If we went based on how much I eat of a certain cheese, it'd be marble.
Yay. More energy tanks. 3 treasures left. Greetings Nielavis.
The randomizer can pull from the alt tracks as well. Not just the main ones. I put this in as an alternative option if people didn't want Christmas music.
So many heart containers. 2 treasures left. Marking off another 20 rupees. Just one more.
You unbelievable!
I wonder if it's still the same fella that keeps on discovering all this niche randomizer-specific
Yay.
Ocarina of Time
More
tech.
20 rupees. Nothing left in Frigid Palace.
Because they just gotta
Sit so
turn a
cold stare.
pastime into sitting down and trying shit. I forget their name. I just know that they were responsible for a whole lot of very niche tech.
Wowzer, you're the best.
I know, this is Ocarina of Time, so definitely not.
Mario!
Oh man, Juke's still around. There's an old name.
Oh yeah, looking good.
Back. I'm gonna be right back real quick. Enjoy the sound, clearly Mega Man X, the flavor and bass. BRB.
Fresh meat.
Alright, hopefully nothing randomly broke during that small time that I got up. Onward! this freaking song. It's a very simple song, but catchy nonetheless. Very, very simple rock beat on the drum set there.
Do you get to the Cloud District very often? Oh, what am I saying? Of course you don't.
Ah, yes. Good old Ocarina of Time, Rando, and they're actually being consistent about their rulings. It's like the actual ruling on a glitch is very predictable, because it's like, does it cause one of these several things that'd be a problem? Then yeah. And can any situation involving it cause this issue? Then yeah.
Hello, Lord Sino.
Man, imagine having predictable rules that make sense.
Your mom signed the permission slip. Now you can carry more bombs.
It's
Nothing
like I
left in
could
Palace of
go beat
Darkness.
on Mother Brain right now,
Good
but
job
I
on
think
annihilating
I'll...
Helmus King.
I think I'll not do that. Instead, I'm gonna go punch Ridley in the face. Although that actually be kind of tricky right now. I can still do it though. What was down here, anyways?
Marked 50 rupees at the room with the item beyond a super missile gate you can
Very
keep
nice.
in Upper Norfair.
Randoms are definitely happy to, very handy to have for lower level characters. Because it turns out 50 in accuracy is a lot in PSO1.
You now have 70 more missiles than you started with.
Balls! Oh yeah, sure, what is it? Let's see. Yeah, it's just red face on version. Very dark.
Marked Lower Norfair. East is Red Crystal. Good luck. Picked up more Zelda bombs. You don't really need to kill Crocomire, do you?
Probably not, but while I'm here...
Hoarding more missiles.
No, not the blue! Anything but the blue!
toggled Crocomire on.
What's worse than the blue?
Did you actually have to kill him this time?
Not a whole lot if Metroid Prime's anything to go by. Gotta trouble that dire blue causes.
Another one. You now have 13 pieces of heart.
I can't help but chuckle a bit because Face On
More
is
hamburgers.
very similar to a certain other on that happens to be blue and also very unstable and radioactive. Alright, okay, yeah, Crocomire needed to
Toggling
die.
Green Star boss keycard on.
Okay, so now at this point it is just the total wrong big key. I was talking about Energon. I can't help but feel there might be some inspiration there. Like, wait a minute, there sure are a lot of similarities between these two substances. I might have gotten that off in time. Sure did!
Sorry, I'm still working on my Ridley voice.
Might still need some work there, Tracker. Alright, now the only problem with doing this is I've condemned myself to needing to get the game clip in 15 super missiles. Yeah, let's reset the game. Yeah, that'll work. 4 is apparently my lucky number for those today.
Cool, more missiles. But I thought you needed the flute to get to screw attack.
It sure is a good thing I have all these beams. You know what, yeah. You know, I'll give myself exactly... Hey, Tracker, I have 4 content. Hey, Tracker, I have 4 content. Hey, Tracker, I have 4 content.
You know, I'm going to miss Golden Torso. Oh wow. That instruction makes no sense.
Hey, Tracker, track content.
Tracked content.
Hey, Tracker, track content.
Don't let it get to your head.
Hey,
Good
Tracker,
job
track
on
content.
getting the content. Tracked missile.
Hey, tracker track content.
More content. Increasing collection
There we
of
go.
content.
It's like you're gonna do it. You're gonna like it.
Marked Quake is required for Misery Mire. Hi Jacob.
Now, whenever Tracker's complaining about not having a certain item, she just kind of picks
Marked
one of
off
the ones.
the bug catching net.
She picks one of the possibilities at random.
Even more missiles. Toggled Desert
Well, that's
Palace
convenient.
key on. Marked sticks at Desert Ledge. What's the point of even having logic if you're just going to ignore it?
I mean, I didn't
Good
ignore
job
it
on
that.
getting the 10
Okay,
sticks.
I definitely ignored it a bit badly. Tracker, it's only a little gravity jump mixed with a bit of gate clip, and it's fine. It's fine.
Hoarding more heart pieces. 5 items left in Desert Palace. Sweet. 4 treasures left. You stumbled upon more E-tanks.
I mean, well, that's
3
urban
treasures
Pixar for
left.
you. Yeah.
Increasing collection of 50 rupees. 2 items left in Desert Palace. You stumbled upon more pieces of heart. 1 more to go in here.
I mean, Fluter's space jump being Gomo's only true if I find the Turok Big Key around here somewhere. This is very much non-zero chance that I need the Turok Big Key to get the space jump. There's also the small matter of the Gannis Tower Big Key, which, there's a 50% chance that it's in the tower. I haven't actually checked. Hell yeah! Silly Spy Hunter theme.
Marking off another missile. That's the last of them. Pouring one out for Landmalas. Marked Desert Palace as Crystal. K-Starfall Infinity.
In my previous apartment, I often got once about there's a warrant for your arrest. And I just laugh because it's like me, one of the most boring people out there. Yeah, sure, okay, buddy. I mean, that's just what they do. They cast an extremely wide net and hope to find somebody who's gullible, because it only takes 1 or 2 bites to make a lot of money. Sometimes it's just catching people on a bad day.
Your 50 rupees collection is getting somewhere. 7 treasures left. By the way, nice tech. Sweet. 6 treasures left. But I thought you needed the ocarina and a Misery Mire key to get to Misery Mire compass chest.
So there's been plenty of tech-smart people that have been gunning up on those things. Because they got hit at a bad time and weren't thinking straight. Nice hit to tell me inside of Misery Mire there, game. I think I might know that.
X-ray scope is now yours. 5 items left in Misery Mire.
Yeah, a sense of urgency is definitely one of the most of them put in there. Trying to rely on people being a little bit loosey-goosey with their making sure things are legit by hurrying them up.
Found more bombs. 4 items left in Miserable Mire.
And of course, the problem with all
Didn't
this
you
crap
see
at
the
this
no
point is,
trespassing sign? 3
at this
treasures
point, I have a hard
left.
time trusting legitimate
Okay,
things.
you have enough missiles now. Found more 20 rupees. 2 treasures left.
Ah, now there's a classic. Needing a realistic sounding name, but going with the most generic sounding
More
name possible.
Skullwoods keys. 1 more to go in here.
Long gone are the days of the Nigerian prince. I mean, at this point, the Nigerian prince scam is almost, it's almost cute. There's a vague nostalgia to it, even despite the fact that it's still just another scam. I don't turn around, Pinky, there. We must continue!
Well, aren't you rich now? That's the last of them. Sig term vitreous.
I'm just gonna do a series of various jumps. Yeah. Let me out. Let me out. Let me out. What? Yeah. This jump is very annoying. There we go.
Showtime!
Sticker that, see you with the 56 months. And now let's spin it a little bit more for us today. As the entirety of Lower Norfair begins. Yeah, this jump's less tight than that one, though.
Found more 20 rupees.
Whee! Fire just going about their business, and then suddenly, screw attack out of nowhere! Yeah, the Pirates were having a very bad day when the second one showed up. It's like, what do you mean there's another one?
Added more 10 arrows.
And the desperate pleas of, oh, they're fighting each other. Good. I really hope they, please let them kill each other. Yeah, this is like, oh my god, why are there multiple clones? Ridley, what if I told you about consuming time? It's not good for you. Oh, it's not quite dead yet.
Toggled Ridley on.
Nice. All right, let's do this.
Tracking Turtle Rock Big Key.
So this is the part where I really just hope that the GT Pinky is in GT. I'm not gonna completely all in it, but I'm gonna mostly all in it. Wait a minute, I didn't save at the other save point, which means I can completely all in it. Let's go! Let me just take a quick math.
It's time to get serious.
Okie dokie then, let's go! I'm gonna get a link to the past first, because I really want to find out whether or not... Oh, I can get a few more super missiles. It's not like I need them, but I'd like them. Ow! One of these days I'm going to actually need to do court summons. So far, every time one has popped up, it's been cancelled, so... I'm gonna go check. Now let me know how thorough I should be into the rock. Okay, good. Let's go. Come on! There it goes. Hey Tracker, the GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses. Hey Tracker, the GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses. Hey Tracker, the GT Big Key guessing game is now open for guesses.
Huh.
Hey Tracker, it's time for the GT Big Key guessing game.
That's nice. 11 items left in Tortoise Rock.
I can't get her to start it.
Picked up more supers. 10 treasures left. Nice to see you, Sireny. Howdy, Sire Goku. 9 treasures left. Marked off an energetic tank.
Hey Tracker, the GT Big Key
silvers.
guessing game is now open for
8
guesses.
treasures left.
Hey Tracker, it's time for the GT Big Key guessing game.
The GT Big Key guessing game
Jesus.
is now open for guesses. I have a feeling it'll be 15.
Enough for the idiot, you know that, Tracker? Yeah, I still need to go kill Kraid. I just really wanted to find out. I mean, that's still faster than a Mega Man X explosion.
I won't tell if you want to sneak some booze in one.
But yeah, some of the
7
bosses do
treasures
explode
left.
twice.
Good job on annihilating Trinix.
Oh, Kraid!
Oh no. Disaster imminent.
They got the screech in terror. Or we smashed into him. Hey, Tracker, track content.
Toggled Kraid on. Watch out for his awful son on the way out. Marked Kraid's lair as red crystal. Marking awful content. You now have 25 superb missiles.
Yeah, it's close enough. Since I know where the GTV key is, and there's nothing stopping me from getting all those checks. Hey, Tracker, it's pizza time.
Marked Speedy Boots it.
Hey, Tracker, it's pizza time.
Toggled Go mode. On.
Yeah, I can see that. It's like, Boot said right. What the heck is just the word right? What location is that in GT, huh? It says it's Ganon's Tower. Actually, it's really easy for me to show this because of how I have my screen set up. I can just do this. Have the computer freak out a little bit because I have to enter in spectacle mode. Dong! Might be big key room, yeah. Also possible.
1. The floor is now closed for guesses. Two, 3, 4, 5.
More!
6.
It's a total of 15 locations just called right. Amazing. I guess
7.
Tracker just picked their favorite.
8. Too bad it isn't something better. 9. 10.
More!
11.
I mean, one thing that definitely helps is that it is a similar backbeat mixed with the exact same BPM, more or less. So I can see how those two can play into each other rather easily.
$12.
More soup!
13.
More soup!
14. 15.
Alright, it wasn't big
I
hero.
might have lost, but you're still not getting my soul.
I'm gonna feel a little bit silly if it's just right here.
$16.
Okay, it was hope room.
17.
Because the hinted boots have disappeared.
$18.
That should be it.
19.
There we go.
That was pretty rough. Sleepy Teal Coder and Sire Goku guessed number 19.
There, well, geez, you
7
got it.
treasures left. 6 items left in Ganon's
Which means
tower.
the two of you get yourself one of these.
Tracked a burger and a good bee bottle.
Well done!
First time you ever get it right? Nice! No, I guess a big part of that is mostly I had already started doing key sanity by the time you were watching. Only just recently can we have the guessing games. I can't say I have much confidence in that new Yoshi game that's on the horizon. Yeah, that Yoshi game track records are not very good. It's not really Yoshi's Island this time. The core concept seems to be more about dicking around. Science! You question why they're using Bowser Jr. instead of Baby Bowser? It's the same thing as why they're using a bunch of generic toads for Paper Mario. It's just conforming everything together. I mean, nobody says this one has to be in the past. Baby Mario's nowhere to be seen, so...
Who put 16 heart pieces in this game? 5 treasures left.
The kid's just taking after his old man again. He does that.
Track 10 arrows.
He does that a lot.
More supers. 3 items left in
So I had
Tower.
20 super missiles coming into this dungeon, I might remind you. And now I have 60! Okay.
Sweet. 2 treasures left.
So yeah, 2/3 of my overall super missiles came from the tower. God damn. Dan, what's with your soup addiction right now? Nice! I hit some careful angles on that one.
You dare to challenge my supremacy? You have a death wish?
Little guy, away! Why are you running? Huh? That was such a clean shot! Hey Tracker, track content.
Removed deaths.
Hey Tracker, track content.
First you have me auto track, then you
I'll
want
do
to
it
tell me
myself.
to do that? I'm not gonna do that for you unless you say hey tracker, would you please track map. Rip Ganon. Track to content and a tactical reset.
What, in the Ganon fight? No, I didn't. That is really hard in the eyes. I don't really like that spawning animation. Yeah, it's because I used the sword poke to stun him instead. There's no super visible animation. It's with the gold sword you can do that. Yeah. They're obviously the earlier death reset. The end game's really in Yoshi mood right now. Navanashi? I pre-ordered that before the game even came out and I still don't have it. Oh, in this case, it didn't have anything to do with the specific in the pre-order this time. It's just there wasn't enough physical stock at all.
Where is this Metroid from? Did I miss part of the story?
Dang it. Now let me out! I can make it! They didn't make nearly as many physical copies since the current issues with storage prices. And they severely undershot the demand for the game. Oh, it's not Terrace for that one, it's AI. I mean, it certainly didn't help the storage cost issues, but it's primarily a bunch of people freaking pre-ordering an absolute ass ton of storage, backing that up for years. Yep, it is extraordinarily resource wasteful. I'm gonna get you with my charge. I'm gonna get ya. Also, yeah, the baby's gonna have a bad time. There's gonna be some severe face-on infection.
Did you need me for anything?
Not presently there, Tracker. The power of blue! And Gustav with the assist! Stop! No! One, two.
Toggle big brain on. That was an amazing stand-up
Oh god, the
glitch.
player's dying!
Only
I gotta
2
go!
shots.
Doo-doo, 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 dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. Planet's been infected by blue! It's going up in flames! Dee-doo, 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 dee-doo. I mean, better let them escape. They're carrying the blue. Gotta infect other planets after all.
Timer paused. Took you long enough.
Complete galactic saturation. It ended up being a pretty quick scene today, all things considered. That's what happens when I don't have to do the majority of Norfair. Or Thieves Down. Or Left Side Swamp. Or... yeah, one has to wonder where the animal side, like, did Thomas drop them off at a planet they'd be able to habitat, live on comfortably? Did she take them as pets? It's like, where are they? It's like, I'm almost sure they're okay, but it's just a matter of where they end up. I'm curious. Alright, that's gonna go ahead and do it for me today, though. If you enjoyed the content, please give it a follow. It helps the channel grow. Gets those numbers going on up. We do succeed on Twitch.tv. On the YouTube side of things, give it a subscribe. You'll get the notifications as well. I'll be back tomorrow with something or other. It's probably not Kong. We shall see. But in the meantime, yeah, pretty quick sandy seed this time. Doesn't happen all that often. Yes. Until then, though. Yeah.